can I just say happy Platinum Jubilee to both.
Is that what we say? Happy Platinum Jubilee? Is that a thing?
We say happy Platty Jobs. Happy Platty Jobs. Happy.
Go on.
Happy Platty Jobs.
No, we didn't do that in 1977.
We did not.
I can remember the Silver Jubilee. All right, I was only 4. But you must remember it,
I can
Dermot.
remember the photos of me. I was very tiny.
I can remember the photos and the long tables.
But this is the interesting thing. We remember the long tables, we remember the parties, the street parties. We don't remember what the royals were doing that day, and I think that's what the Queen has spotted with this thing she said last night.
Well, yeah.
It's a moment for you to all to be together.
So this was an address that she made, right?
Yeah, a pre-Jubilee message to the people of this country and to the Commonwealth. And she said, you know, it's a moment where we can all just take stock of where we are, get to know our neighbours again. I think when we talk about 77, everybody will remember the parties, the fact that they've probably met their neighbours for the first time and that they've had friendships that have lasted that long. I think that the Queen's got it and understands that. We are not going to be talking so much about, wasn't that a wonderful trooping into colour 50 years ago? We're going to be saying, that was a good party.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So we need to have a good party, don't we, Bev?
Yeah, I was looking at some pictures today from the 1977 one, and there's all these, you know, little tiny plastic bowls with like, the children had an apple. They had an apple in their plastic bowl. And I was thinking, my kids would not be happy today
like,
if I gave them an apple in a plastic bowl. Yeah, they're looking for, you know... A friend of mine went to 4 different Waitrose trying to find the specific cake designed by some special cake icing lady. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be great.
And good news, the Queen is apparently giving her staff a 5% pay rise. It's nice, isn't it? Shouldn't other employees follow suit, maybe? That'd be a good idea.
Like our employees?
No, in general. All employees.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, nobody's going to disagree with you on that one.
That's really nice, though, isn't it?
It is. It feels like the right sort of message to give out at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Also sending an olive branch, it says here, to Harry and Meghan. Reportedly sent a car and security. I mean, you know, this is not a massive surprise, I suppose, right? She's collecting her grandson and her great-grandchild from the airport. Yeah. So it's like...
Yeah, and I don't agree with Paul Ballon much, but what he said earlier was... This is the moment where the media needs to be a bit responsible and not obsess with Harry. They will. I mean, whatever. Harry and Meghan can turn up for 5 seconds over the weekend and it'll be on the front page of...
And then they say, oh, they're taking the shine away, and they're just being here. They're not doing anything wrong.
I think the newspapers and the telly just need to take stock a bit and understand the public mood is we are celebrating the Queen. We are, you know, we're not interested in this sidebar. We'd like this family to get back together and reunite, frankly.
It's hard, isn't it? Because we're saying this, and I agree with you, but we are talking about it, which then... But I suppose it just fuels the fire all the time, doesn't it? But you're right.
I'm no particular fan of how they behaved over the last year, but we all want everybody to get... I mean, I'm sounding like a fairy tale reader, but, I mean, it would be nice if we concentrate on the Queen. We saw her family all united. We saw Harry and William and Charles all getting on. I mean, it may not happen, but that should happen behind closed doors.
Nick Ferrari said the same yesterday, and just said maybe this is... You know how sometimes families need something quite... sometimes quite tragic, a funeral or some kind of event to kind of almost
they've had
reforge the bond.
They've had that opportunity and missed it with the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral. So hopefully this is a moment where at least they can start building the bridges. I mean, we're not going to see anything overnight.